Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. And today we have a Blu-ray review for you. This one coming to you from Warner Brothers, an MOD Blu-ray, the 6th season of Young Sheldon. So this one is interesting because the first 5 seasons got regular Blu-rays. I believe they've probably all been, I believe probably. I think they've all been MODs. But 1 through 5 were released regularly with to coincide with the DVD releases, like the following fall before the new season aired. This one, however, season 6 came and went. They got a DVD. It never got a Blu-ray, for whatever reason. Well, now the series is over. The 7th season came out on DVD, so there's a season 7 DVD. There's a complete series DVD. This will be a separate video. Stay tuned. And now we've got a 6th season on Blu-ray and the 7th, which will also, I don't currently have that one. It's coming. There'll be a video on that one too. So now we've got the complete series of Young Sheldon completed on Blu-ray because, and I'm thankful for that, because I can't tell you how many times they've started releasing a show on Blu-ray and it just stopped. It's Silicon Valley, Ballers. I don't even think they've released any of Barry. Succession until recently. There was season 1 and then nothing, and now a complete series. And we were this close to happening. In fact, it did happen to Young Sheldon. They stopped with season 5. Season 6 did not have a Blu-ray. Now it does. And not only that, but it's not a complete series. It's an individual release of season 6, so I can appreciate. I actually don't think there's a complete series Blu-ray. I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. So this is the Young Sheldon season 6 Blu-ray. I'm going to go over the unboxing here. I've watched more and more of this show every time. If you guys have been watching the channel, I've reviewed the first 5 seasons of, well, no. I think I've reviewed at least 3, 4, and 5. I don't know that I did 1 and 2, but every time, every time I mention that, I haven't watched this. I have not caught all the way up through season 6. Spoiler alert for when I filmed season 7 and the complete series DVD. I have not finished the series in any way. I've actually watched more of the final episode than I have any of season 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. I catch it on TBS. The wife and I have watched a few episodes here. She watches clips on Facebook. It's just not something we have yet to sit down and binge this. But now I have no excuse. Not only is it on Netflix, I don't know if the whole thing is yet, but most of it is. I have the entire series on Blu-ray, and I was gifted the entire series on DVD. So there is no excuse. We're going to sit down and marathon Young Sheldon very soon. But let's check out, for whatever reason, we're going to check out the discs first. Doing this backwards today. Discs 1 and 2. And that very off-camera is a very light orange. On camera, it looks kind of yellow. It's very light orange. It's this color, which this is coming off very yellow. This is actually much darker in reality. Of course, the ring light doesn't help. Let's check out the back there. Sheldon himself. I've also just recently learned, I'm a huge fan of The Big Bang Theory. I watched that one as it aired ever since the end of season 1. Huge fan of The Big Bang Theory. Obviously, you've heard my history with Young Sheldon. I heard this was getting a spinoff. So this is a spinoff of a much more popular show, which is now getting a spinoff. So you have, what is it called? What's his brother's name? Georgie? Yeah, Georgie and someone's wedding or something. I don't know. Someone will have to correct me in the comments, but there's your back there. So DTS Master Audio, 433 minutes. This aired in 2022 and 2023. We have television's smartest comedy is back. Being a child prodigy in East Texas can be challenging, but it also can make you the most popular student on your college campus. When 13-year-old undergrad Sheldon Cooper creates a database, his professors clamor for a partnership. So this puts him at odds with the university. Meanwhile, the relationship between his parents, George Sr. and Mary, hits a rough patch, causing his twin sister Mary to take off into their dad's truck. Big brother Georgie is thrust headfirst into adulthood when he becomes a father. I'm assuming he marries the mother. And budding entrepreneur Meemaw opens a video store only to be scrutinized by Pastor Jeff and the entire congregation. The legendary sitcom creator Chuck Lorre and narrated by Jim Parsons, Young Sheldon returns for season 6 with 22 episodes, a smart comedy, and an even smarter hero. There you go. It's funny, by the time Young Sheldon season 7 airs, I feel like the guy's like, he's got to be like 16 years old. He might be a grown man. Like, look at that. 13-year-old, my word. But you know how shows are. So anyway, that's the show. Obviously, if you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory, you're going to give this a whirl. If you've made it 5 seasons in, check out season 6 on Blu-ray. And if not, sell your Blu-rays and get the complete series on DVD. But either way, check out some Young Sheldon action. Thank you, Warner Brothers, for sending me a copy. I will be gladly marathoning this in high definition. There will be a link to the Blu-ray in the description. Not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from the link. It's just a way to support Warner Brothers in keeping this trend alive. Complete series on Blu-ray. Individual releases are great, or box sets, but they need to be on Blu-ray and they need to be on physical. We're going to hold them to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my links in the descriptions to social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, eBay page, Bluray.com page, my secondary YouTube channel, which is a comic book channel, my tertiary YouTube channel, which is a manga channel. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you later, YouTube.